Hey everyone, welcome to Council Comments. We are joined today by Kerri Pate, our Ward 7 council member. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good.
Did you have a good summer so far?
I have so far. I'm sad to see it end. Always sad to see it. I love the heat. I love all things summer.
I do too, but it's a little bittersweet. But then we've got football. We've got things to look forward to.
Yes.
Well, speaking of things to look forward to, what's going on in the city? Tell us. We got a health fair coming up, right?
We do. Okay. We have our annual health fair. It's hosted by the city and by Discover Shelby and ACS. It's going to be at Thompson High School in the arena on Saturday, August 19th from 9:30 until 12:30.
Okay.
It's sponsored by Blue Cross and then Shelby Baptist, and it's a free event.
It's always fun too. It's usually packed, vendors galore. Great place to stop and talk to different doctors' offices, kind of all in one place. And it's fun for the kids. They have fun little kids stuff there too. And the fire department was there with a little robotic dog and a fire. It was funny.
It's a lot more fun than what you think a health fair would be.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's definitely a family fun event. So mark your calendar for August 19th for that for sure. Now the city is just in kind of an upheaval at the moment with construction and road work, and there's so much going on. So give me the breakdown and updates on that.
Well, it's been like a perfect storm because these are things that we've been feeding the pipeline for a while,
right?
And it just so happened that they all kind of started at the same time. Whether it be the backlog from COVID and things like that, it just now it's just really picking up. So everybody has to be super patient.
Yes.
And I'm talking to myself too.
So, absolutely.
So, but I'll give a few updates. Alabaster Boulevard over by Weatherly that connects the promenade. We've had years of issues with that road, and we've finally gotten that underway, and it's going to be corrected permanently, and we're so excited about that. So it's taken a lot of patience from the people that live in Weatherly and the people that travel that. It will not be finished until October, but it's going to be done right.
And it's going to be fun. I go to church. It's
going to be perfect for the church, that's what I was going to say.
We went around. It did not take more than extra 3 minutes.
Right.
It was perfectly fine. So just adjusting a little bit.
Right, it is. And police station, I know everybody's like, when is that place going to be finished? And
the police are thinking that too.
Yes, we've all thought that.
Yes.
But we're about a month out on that. So you can kind of go by there and see the landscaping. Everything's they're just kind of sparkling it up and making it look complete. Patriot Park, although people have been already utilizing everything there because it's so fantastic on the north end of town. The official open date has not been set, like the ribbon cutting, things like that. We're planning that. We want to kind of make it like a fun event.
Yeah.
So we're kind of getting our schedules put together for that, and we'll let people know when that comes up.
So exciting.
The contractors for Larry Simmons and Peanut Davenport, well on their way to make it with those renovations. Everybody's going to be so impressed with those. And you'll see the bleachers that were left standing have been completely cleaned. They look brand new. So that side's complete. Just drive by and look at the changes, and you're going to see a lot to come. And the games will be set to start in February. So most everything, the playing surfaces will be finished by then. Some of the other things may not be finished, but it will be ready to operate for the most part by the ball season.
Perfect.
So we awarded the bids for veterans, and that's going to be a huge project. It includes 8 pickleball courts. All 5 fields will be turfed.
Oh, wow.
We got new lighting going throughout. The Veterans Memorial will be enhanced. Some of the parking will be enhanced. And just the overall aesthetics. And one thing I'm so excited about have always been a ballpark mom, is the shade structures over the bleachers.
Yes,
and
I think that's wonderful.
So that's going to be really, really nice, and it's going to increase everybody's just
the quality of life at Veterans Park is going to be completely changed for sure.
And it's over 20 years old now, or about 20 years old, which is so hard to believe.
Insane,
and this is just going to kind of just finish it all out and make it the gym that we all know that it could be.
So when do you think we'll start seeing movement on that?
Well, we just accepted the bids. It's going to be a year or so long process on that. So you're going to start to see things take place. Schedules will be readjusted for when ball starts and things like that. We want to try to get the playing surfaces complete first so that it doesn't affect our youth sports. So you're going to see those move along sooner rather than later.
Perfect.
So,
okay. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
And how about our finance director in Alabaster? He deserves some recognition, doesn't he?
John Haggard, he's done a great job in his department, and they have just once again received the highest credit rating possible for municipalities, which puts us in the 20%, only 20% of municipalities get that in the state. So a lot of people just don't see the behind the scenes of all of our departments, and that's just one that I want to spotlight and brag on for right now. So the behind the scenes of that finance department, and all of our departments do an outstanding job. We are so
really
fortunate.
We have the best of the best, and it really shows consistently, right? Now, we have got a new Michael's coming in. Everyone has heard about, I'm sure, where the Bed Bath & Beyond was. I'm so excited about that. Yeah. And, I mean, I know there's always new things coming, but it kind of takes time, right?
It does. And we put things out as we hear about them. Sometimes the public hears about them before we do, or we officially can say it. And then we always hear, but we want this, but we want more restaurants. We want those things too. Or how could you let this go in there? And sometimes if things are zoned a certain way, then we're going to accept the businesses within that zoning.
Right.
We all want new restaurants and new stores and things like that, and those are coming. We're constantly talking with developers about that and constantly having people come in to us. So we just feel that the right things will fall into place, and we'll continue to do our part.
I think so too, and there's only so much that you as a council can control. So I think you guys are doing an excellent job, though, and I'm really excited about the things that have come so far. And like you said, there's so much more to come.
Oh, I know. It's exciting.
With all of this, once these roads are done, and all of this kind of upheaval that we've been feeling over the last few months, like, I can't imagine what the growth is going to look like. So we're excited.
It's worth it.
All right, so everybody pack the patience. As always, we say that, right? But it's going to be good things to come. And we really appreciate all the work that you guys do to serve us in the city, because you're moms and dads and residents just like we are.
It's an honor.
And one thing that I know is very near and dear to your heart is our school system, and you always have such wonderful things and support to say about the school system.
I do, and it is our shining star here. And having 3 children who went through it myself, back to school is such a special time of year for people like yourself that have little ones. And we do have 6,200 children that are set to begin on August 10th. So I just want to say that I'm wishing all the families and the teachers and the children just the best back to school start, and just sending all the prayers to them, because it's a big time of year, lots of nerves, and also just to be patient, because the buses are going to be running again. It's going to take us longer to get to work, so let's just put on our patience, and just remember it's a special time of year for so many families in our community.
Looking forward to it. All right, guys, thank you so much, Kerri. And we love these times of getting to talk with our council members, and we just want to thank the City of Alabaster for allowing us to bring you council comments. We'll see you next month.